I've talked before about how I always wanted to be a YouTuber. How even back when people thought it was just some weird internet thing, I was drawn to it. Well, I've been making videos for a while, and I've also been doing lots of other types of content like streaming and making TikToks, but I still love YouTube the most. So I think maybe I should examine what it is that I really like about this website and why it matters so much to me. Back when I found it, it was about as indie as websites could get. People would make videos on their MacBooks or on whatever camera they had lying around, and lots of it was entertaining. But the thing that actually made me get obsessed with YouTube was Lego stop motion videos. These were works of art to me. They were so high quality that it made me realize maybe there was something in these videos, something that could rival movies and TV, or maybe was even better than movies and TV. These videos were very high budget, great production value, and they were some of the first things that I tried to imitate. After all, I didn't have a video camera, but I had a phone that could take pictures, and that was really the only barrier to entry. And this idea is where the true magic of YouTube comes from. It's the idea that you could be anyone. You could make a great video, and you could have it seen by people who care about it, who enjoy it, who want to be a part of it, and make their own imitations. Even if you're just one guy in his bedroom with Legos and a camera, that could be enough. Now, sure, maybe there are some people who have this sort of magical, captivating feeling when they watch movies, but that never happened for me. Honestly, the idea never even crossed my mind. Why would it? The only people that you see when you watch a movie are the actors, and I knew that I didn't want to do that. It was something I thought was scary, despite me eventually coming around to it. But you didn't get to see a lot of the things that I thought were cool, the editing and the writing. But YouTube really puts the creator in the driver's seat. And that rubbed off on me. As I've grown up, I've learned that I like to do things myself. And that's another part of the beauty of YouTube. It's very DIY. The vast majority of creators, at the very least, start out doing everything themselves. They edit themselves, they write themselves, and for me, that's really important. This is a bit of a tangent, but I played instruments, I played organized music for most of my childhood, from probably first or second grade, all the way until junior year of high school. And why did I stop? Well, it was because I felt like the whole point was to make me the best wrench possible, and I wanted to be the person playing with the toolbox. I wanted to make music. I didn't want to master an instrument. And I think that's very emblematic of my thought patterns in general. I could never just be a writer, or just be a director, or producer, or whatever job I even knew existed behind the stage in a Hollywood production. It's just too specific. But on YouTube, you get to do everything, and you get to be everything. At the time, there was also a Wild West mentality that I think still exists in the space today, even if it's a little bit more corporate nowadays. This place, with all its ups and downs, is free. It's free from the interests of Hollywood, free from the obligations of network time slots, free, at least for a time period, free from the financial interests that were driving people in those lanes to create. It was a place that was for true expression. And I started watching in that proto-monetization era. And don't get me wrong, I'm happy that people can make a living doing this. Hell, I would be lying if I said that I didn't dream about doing this as a job. But when I found the website, it was just raw. Every single video was a passion project for a single person, or maybe a group of people if you had some cool friends like Smosh. And that was why these videos were made. Now, all of these factors, like the Wild West mentality, the do-it-yourself attitude, and just the sheer creator-to-viewer connection, really made me feel like YouTube was a magical place, a place where I could be a part of something, a place that really helped me in my childhood. It gave me friends when I didn't have any. It helped me connect with friends when I met new people. And it was something that I think created a lot of interest in me. You know, I could go on about a million different facets of my life and how without this website, I don't think it would be the same. You know, I'd have a different college degree. I'd be into different things. Maybe I would have played a different sport in school, but it was there and it left a tangible impact on my life. And I think I've just been obsessed with it for as long as I can remember. It was a place where I felt like I could be seen. Like I could express myself. And even if I was just a 8-year-old throwing shitty Lego videos and RuneScape machinima projects on my channel, I felt seen. I felt like the things that I liked, the things that I cared about, they mattered. And I had the tools to make cool stuff out of the things that I cared about. So why make YouTube videos? Well, I think it's one of the truest forms of expression that I'm capable of, but honestly, I make videos because it's fun, because I enjoy it, because I like setting up the camera, and I like turning on the microphone and writing down some thought that I had and trying to make it into an interesting idea that someone could watch, you know, maybe get a little bit out of it on their lunch break or something, but that's really it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next Monday.